My people, you can never go anywhere in life without a clear direction or the possible. A plane cannot fly without a direction. That is the reason why in them our ancestors they created a four-valued concept, which is a ke, oye, afo, nankwo, for easy navigation, or a layered foundation for direction. Makandinke, makayewa. It is our responsibility to understand those four market days. It is your fundamental responsibility to ask question, what is this really all about? Ahia ndi Igbo na-azụ kere ihe ọwụ eke oye afọ nkwọ osige n'ụwa bụ afịa amụọ ga-epụta you join the four market days na-ebu ya ka ndụ na-azụ ya ka ahịa if not question ejubeghị onwe gị a sị gị na ka esi eme ya n'ụwa ka esi eme ya n'eluigwe. That means they must have copied it from somewhere. Because everything that you manifest today once existed in the mind. Anything you can see with your eyes is never absolute. The absolute remains unseen. The earth is material. The heaven is invisible. Ekene menu kenana kene eke kene oye kene afọ kene nkwo kene ndị amaala ibe m ekene m mmadụ niile wee na-anabata ọnụ n'ụbọchị tata asị m nke onye na-eme dị mma ya gaziere na ya aka mbọ ndị ka na-anata ike nwoke mkpọrọgwụ nwanne gee ntị na ebu m ozi. Oge Jizọs Kraịst bịara n'ụwa ọ bịara gosi ndị na-eso ụzọ ya ndị Christians ọ bịara gosi ha ka esi ebe ndụ. Oge ọ na-ala ọ sị ha gịnị na ha nọdụ nke ọma na ha na-eme ihe niile ọ gwara ha na ncheta nke ya. He came and laid a foundation. If you are a good Christian, ị ga-esoro nzọ ụkwụ onye isi unu. Likewise a Muslim, likewise a Hindu. Gụọ na onwe gị bụzi onye Igbo, nna gị leghere foundation. Your foundation bụ eke oyi afọ nkwọ. You call forefathers. In our forefathers are four generational father. No, forefathers simply means eke oye afonko. The four elements, they are the forefathers. Or a foundation. Watch all four pillars we have. That is the foundation your ancestors gave you. But you left your own concept. Now I got a copy concept also. That is the reason why we end up being a consumer to the whole world. You know what they produce, why when I consume here. We left our antana akara. We left our education system, systematic instruction. I go child school cannot produce pain. China understood it. Use all their own concept. They didn't buy foreign idea. Today, they're China. China not into production. Keba Africa no. Africa not into consumption. Osisi eja mat, Brazil osisi eja corn. That we cannot produce anything today, or what has a result of education. The problem on every education with a DNA taproot. The education system kind of use your own education system on your DNA is when you activate it, then you begin to understand the concept. Is when you master your concept, then you can materialize it. The primary part of everything is for you to understand your own concept. If you understand the message in your concept of a oya from kwa, If you master it, then you develop it. Okay, sir, man. But I got here, that's why I couldn't develop it. For them, the mother, water and another table, no, you know, without even understanding it, you got to hand that in him. It's a value standard that need to be emulated. Again, Nereyanya. As an ozona maha again, ya na order. You copy or wanna copy. Who are you copying? Concept on yours okay na copy. Even a concept on yours you can never understand it because I know na your DNA. Nkeno na your DNA beke oya fonko. Have you asked what is a koya fonko? Weti rige na ahia na geso ba ahia. Kedu ihe a na-ere na ọma ahia? Is it not a product? Who produced the product? Or who are producer okay, you may buy and sell it. You may buy it, we are not getting in produce. Or buy here. The whole world and they produce something. What are you producing? You are not producing anything because simply you don't understand your own concept. It's when you understand your own concept. You cannot know the content. Agame buara guy here. Makana mabaram. As in equal mahibes, that's why I'm here. Ngwagent. The content, the meaning of the concept, all for direction. Kinereanya. Kadihine neranya. Ne create go create. They have mortalized the value. Amortalized got the value. Ngwanerezia yanya. Ha manifest gear. Tiriga into market system. Zubaya no wabafia. Kedihana again makahana emenahia to sell a product. Onyero, nkero. You bring your own value to the market. Kedi your own value. Kedi your value product. Kedi he produce material. If you are not producing anything, that means you don't understand it. They got here. The best two way you get you got here number one. Kedi aha iboge. Akwa ha bia napogi igbo na emoge. In ancient time on our nwa. Oburu nwoke abaya, oburu nwoke amuru mgbase ka abaya. Okay. Oburu nwa mgbeke. Otu aka esi eme etile ketu from a ketu nkwo is a direction. All astrologists, mamihana kodia no you say for. Also a zodiac sign, a zodiac name for direction. Igbo zodiac oya be ko ya fonko. How many zodiac you can? Is it not 4? Your ancestors gave you for direction. Upon a man, any zodiac he represent. Upon a man element. Let me just use it. If you don't know the element you represent, even if you key in your date of birth, okay, both the day, the month, and everything. Then upon nature put your own element. Element they fall on there. All your responsibility to develop that element. Every human being in one element to represent it. And when they represent it, which is Oko, how do you develop it? It's when you develop it, you immortalize it, you purify that element. Neha me gold. As an ozona maha again, ya na egba anya na odo. Omo kwani nature is anything else. But no bo mu honya gwarage because you want anya enu. Now let's I'm telling you now. I with a gold, how do you do gold? Are we with a gold na or should we use where? No. Ogaga process of purification. Or we purify it, then you take it to the market or become a value standard. He create or market. Or they do for exchange. KCMN or KCMN anymore. Or do who's about. You know, open eBay, your zodiac sign of Beke. Can you hear a keboko? Imanoko the violent. Oko the harsh. How do you transform Oko? You have to purify it. When you purify fire, it becomes light. Anya will fire. But Anya Mushina labor. Ona Bagoyana purify your way, and it becomes light of the world. But Anya or Hija Hosa. ozona ma akpọ gani ya na-egbe anya n'ọdụ. Ọ bụ na ị nwere iwu water, your element is water. Akwa na-akpọ water spirit. Your spirit is trapped into water, inside the water. You have to free this body. Your spirit is trapped into this body. You have to free it. If you have this, water element, it's all about extracting the spirit from the water. Then you see the vapor of the water, because all you cook we have trap. Air is inside water, the spirit of the water. You have to purify your water element to be pure, or your value. Abraham, you have to fertilize your land, purify your body fertile, so that the 80 year or metal, because your body will come memory. The earth is memory. The earth is memory. You make your air unpolluted, you keep your air unpolluted. Or a value system that you need to create, a value standard you can create for immortality. It's when you understand all those things, that you can materialize it. The reason why you cannot create anything, because a man put a KOYA from all those things are standard, all value. Only helping a garon without joining these 4 elements. May not join these 4 elements that they are not now plan on only 4 elements in a lift to play now. Motor now the same thing. Need a move, the same thing. Those 4 elements we had to move everything. All exchange value is when you understand it. You develop yourself. When you develop, then you can be able to work all those things. That's because they understand it. You are consumer. So what is your raw value? Can you your raw value? Have you developed your raw value? Oh, yeah, your main purpose is that is the reason why you are here. My brother and my sister, it's for you to develop your raw value, which is your element. Is the left standard. It's left for you to follow the footstep. You can't, or you have to get 80 when 80 weapon. It is your responsibility to understand the concept so that you can master the content. Makano wabahia, pay attention. You understand the game. Wata distraction is part of the game. Don't blame anybody for you not doing well. Come and blame one for not paying attention to your own self. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted.